We go, lights ahead of the drivers for the final time in Division 5 in F1 25. Karma is right beside Robin on pole. The lights are out. We're racing in Abu Dhabi. Great start by our pole sitter. Good start by the Sauber out on the outside. And he might get a run on the man fighting in the constructor's frame, but not quite. It's going to be Robin, then Karma, then Aero in third. Will is a little bit ghosted, bit of desync between those cars, but they hold in position. Can Will get an attack going down towards turn 5? He's going to look aggressive. He has a Will there. He's run over the cone on the inside, which wouldn't have helped his inside speed. Down the inside he goes on the Sauber. He's going to have to get inside on the exit as well. Who got the power down faster? It's going to be a race between the two, but the Sauber comes out ahead as they come down the straight for the first time. There we go.
First lap from them.
Run towards the chicane. Is there any moves being done? Big dive there by Haas down the inside. He makes contact with Kinnan there, going through the chicane. Kinnan has been pushed onto the inside, and Jorn keeping his foot down on the outside and makes a position, and that's put Kinnan all out of sorts going through the chicane. It's racing going on in the background as well.
Thank you very much. He's taking the position on Worldwide as well, and Fanta's taking the position on Worldwide as well. He's now down to P10.
Dropping down a few positions, not ideal for Worldwide. Gonna get the press the wrong button there. To get all the data up.
Aero started on hards.
Yes, indeed. Aero starting on the strategy we weren't maybe expecting, as they're Walker getting a move through the final sector on Fanta. The Alpines tactically swapping positions there on lap 2. They might be under pressure from the V-Cup. And the Mercedes as well, looking to go down the inside. There's Yeatmex down the inside of the Haas. Moves up to 14th.
5 positions, but how much of that was legal, I don't know.
What's this?
Jorn, the Haas is up 5 positions, but God knows how much of it was actually within the rule book.
Yeatmex is in the wall, sorry to interrupt you there, but he's been put into the worst wing damage for Yeatmex. The team fighting for their first OCC, and they've got a car in the wall. I think that was contact with Nick Fury, man. And both Hasses getting the elbows up on the early laps. Here comes Fanta, I should say, down the inside of Walker, forcing him all the way wide at turn 9. There's still wheel to wheel going towards the final sector. The V-Cup's got the outside line. Has he got the position? There's contact, and the Ferrari goes round and into the wall. And I think he might have taken a Haas with him. That's Jorn, who's been spun round 2. Is Walker's car all right? We're going to quick cam on it now as I think that's Worldwide and Alpine making a bit of contact. And there is wing damage on the Ferrari. 2 cars of wing damage. I think there's a driver in the back looking for a move there. And that's Titan, the only Aston Martin on the track. Looking for a run down the straight. Make a move past Nick Fury, man. Battery burning on. They charge down the straight. There's a move up at the head as well. That's also Genji trying to get past Walker, who's now nursing wing damage. You've got a horrible camera angle. Go through the chicane. Nick Fury, man. Looking at his wing mirrors at Titan, who's right on his tail. Here comes the Haas. Did he get a better exit than the Ferrari? He absolutely did. Not much battery, though. And I think the Aston Martin's going for the inside. Walker might lose 2 positions. 3 on this lap. Down the inside goes Titan, and he's messed up the braking. Can he get it slowed down? He can. But he loses the position to the Haas. And Walker's been clipped in the background as well. And dodging Mercedes, who's lost a few positions. It is chaos going on at the back of Division 5. The do both get past the Alpine. The Alpine's looking to come back at him, though. Down the inside goes Jeremy at turn 6. Still a bit of rubbing going through turn 7, just about keeping his foot down. Now the Alpine's got the inside on the straight. And will he be able to get all the way ahead? It's going to be close. No, the Haas manages to get through. He's up ahead. There's a bit of battle going on. Here comes Karma, looking around the outside of the Ferrari. Forcing him all the way wide at turn 12. And going on at the back as well. Whippo versus Joris Jorn into turn 12. The Haas has the inside. But Whippo swings around the outside. Run out of room. They run out of racetrack on the outside. Bit of contact between the 2 of them. And they're still wheel to wheel going through turn 14. This is a nice little battle at the back. But Whippo loses the rear. And somehow they're still next to each other. But into the pits comes Jorn. Here comes Aero. Looking aggressive. Can he get moved down into turn 9? And he can't. You've seen him. He's so much quicker through this corner.
Enough battery, but Robin's made a mistake.
Oh, he comes down the inside. Can the Sauber get the run? And the bravery going through turn 12. And he absolutely can. He's a whole car ahead now. And Aero moves up to 2nd. That wouldn't have been the order of tyres I would have gone for. Oh, very wide there by Tom Gloucester. And we've got a lovely aerial shot of Karma getting down the inside. And he gets the move down, and that is the difference in grip between those 2 tyres.
Yeah, and he needs to follow him through right now. Put a car between him and Robin as well to maybe secure the 1-2. Oh, there's a little bit of an argy-bargy on the straight, but Kiernan's going to have to back out. Was dear. Robin tries to look down the inside of Kiernan, but there was never warranted room there. And
Well, Topoloster, who still hasn't pitted, still holding up more cars, and this time it is Fanta getting down the inside, around the outside of turn 2. Good spatial awareness there from the V-Carb, who made sure he was a full car's width ahead, or car's length, I should say, ahead, before cutting back across the track. The Alpine defensive ball trying to hold back Genji. Genji, can he find a way through? No, the Alpine swapping position to try and hold the position on the V-Carb from breaking into the top 10. Can he get the run is the question. On the exit of the corner, he does get past one, he gets past two. What's happened to the Alpines? Did they make contact?
Yeah, Jammer has absolutely clattered the inside curve and taken his teammate with him.
Oh, dearie me. Is Nick Fury, man. Good exit out of the final corners. Oh,
Is it
Aero.
out? Aero's spawn.
Aero's dropped it. That is not ideal for the Sauber. There's 3 goals of McLarens. You cannot get that car rewired.
Scrap provisional. They are 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, and into the pits he comes, limps that car and cuts the pit lane as well, just for good measure. And it has been a long season for these 2 drivers. I'm sure it feels that way, even though it's only been 6 weeks. Karma reduced on his first ever full season, comes over as a reserve to the Papaya team, and he has been strong from start to finish. His run of P2s might just about end now as he's looking for the top trophy. And it's not the only trophy he'll be taking at the end of this race. Not only the drivers he'll be taking at the end of this race, the Constructors' Championship might go the way of the Papaya in 2 more corners for the first time this season. It's a Papaya 1-2. Karma finishes in first. Keenan, here comes second. And his Constructors' Trophy given to McLaren. Will crosses the line in 3rd place for his 2nd podium in a row. And McLaren, that is big points for their OCC charge at the end of the season. Points they will very much value worldwide. Finishes in 5th, holds off the struggle and the train behind to finish in the top 5. There is the train behind. Yimex managed to get that P9 spot, got ahead of Genji and Sauber. Despite their very strong effort, without the Welshman of Don Parry, it became a struggle. Aero with the wrong strategy comes over in 10th place. Topoloster 1 behind in 11th, and they finished 2nd in the Constructors' standings in Division 5. But still, massive points for the team in green as they continue the fight against Ferrari in the OCC. Whippo will be the last one. Whippo will be the last one to come across the line. And another car with wing damage. Double wing damage as well. That's both end plates gone.